Today we're going to learn how to drive 10 different necklines. Now to the work table, the first step of neckline we're going to cut is the round neckline. So I'm going to measure 3.5 inch width and 2.5 inch depth. So I'm going to mark it together in a triangular form just like so and curve my round neckline just like this. So one important thing to know there is that when you're cutting a neckline, it's either you have a wider width and a smaller depth. Okay, so this is just it, just to make it sit on your neck, or you have a deeper depth or a smaller width, so it actually make it to sit well on the neck instead of the cloth pulling out of the shoulder. So the next one is going to be the V neckline. I'll measure my 3.5 inches width and the 7 or 6 inches depth, depending how deep you want the V neckline to be. So this is it, like so, right? So that's basically for the depth for the V neckline, and mine I just cut it out on the pattern. I just cut all of them out. So this is a perfect neckline for wrap round and any kind of style that you want. So the next neckline I'm going to cut here will be the scallop neckline. Okay, I've already marked my the curve neckline, the round neckline. So I will mark extra 3 inches and connect it to the armhole. So I'll go down by extra 2 inches, and from the arm neckline for the shoulder line I'll come down by 6 inches. This is called the optional, and this is a kind of neckline that is not equal with the depth. As you can see, the other one is this is a bit higher than it, so I'm going to make a curve just like so and curve it down. Okay, just a C curve at the neckline. So I'll cut this off like so. Okay, that is a double curve neckline. So if you are still working with your pattern, you can make it a double. You can use a different pattern for this. It also you can use a different pattern for this. It can also give you a different style effect. Now the next one is going to be a wide neckline. Like I said before, it's either you have a smaller deep neckline and a wider neck width. So I will mark it. Okay, this is a kind of wider neckline. It's really good for boo styles and the rest of them, just free gowns. Okay, this is just it, like so. Okay, yeah. So the next neckline we're going to work on here is a Queen Anne neckline. So I'll measure it. Okay, from the neck width I come down by 7 inches, and I'll go and mark extra 3 inches and connect it to the neck width. Then I'll connect it to the depth of the neck, so just like so. So go ahead and cut it off. So these are basically off of it. So simple. So this is for Queen N neckline. Now this is how it looks. Alright. Okay. So just the side view of it. This particular neckline is good for fitted gown and any other gown that you love, and even blouses. Then the next one, going to add the neckline and mark 4.5 inch. 4 inches for the weight and the 4 inch for the depth. Right. Then I'll connect it. I'll go ahead and mark extra 7 inches. That is from the shoulder line. I'll extend the hair to 7 inches. depth. Then I'll connect it. So I'll come in by 2 inches by the armhole. I come out by 2 inches and then go up a bit by 2 inches from the there, and connect it to the depth of the neckline, just like so. Just connect it. All right, and I come up by 2 inches here. Okay, and then I'll connect. I'll make a curve. You can use your free hand to curve this, or you can use your curve to curve it, just to connect the curve together. Then I'll mark my neckline. This is actually keyhole neckline. It's keyhole neckline. I cut out the curve neckline. This is the first one there. Then I'll cut out this shaded part to be cut off. That'll serve as the keyhole. Then I'll cut it out like so. So this part is actually going out. Okay. Then I cut it out. I cut out the entire shaded part and then open it. There. Remember, I cut it out from the armhole. It's cut out from the armhole so that the two of the piece will be separated. Then this is it for the keyhole neckline. Right, just like so. Okay. I'm trying to keep it so you can see how it is. So this is the keyhole neckline. Yeah, I think this is a better view. All right, so we'll go ahead to cut another neckline. I mark my 3.5 inches here, and 7 inches or 6 inches depth. This is a V neckline with okay. This is a V neckline with some design on it. So I'll go ahead to create the design with my rule and trim it off with my scissors, just like so. I have to take time to trim this off so I don't spoil the design. Okay, so I'll go ahead and trim it off, and that's just it, just quietly. All right, so I'll trim it off like this, and yeah, this is just it. When I open it and it look like this, so you can actually make the design to be to be bolder, okay, depending how you want it. Now the next one is to extend my neckline. Okay, I'll mark like 7 inches width, and then I'll extend it down here like so, and mark the same 7 inches down and connect both of them. And then this one I'm going to open it. So from the center front, I'll come down by 4 inches here, and then connect it. I'll connect it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna connect it in a V form. I'll connect it to the center front. So you this, okay, and then trim it off like so. And yeah, that's the last for today. Thank you so much for watching.